Hello, hello, this is Strategic Change Guide podcast and it's Motivational Monday by Jim and Lucy. Today we don't have any quotation for you because now we are talking about questions. You do send us a lot of questions and the most common is discussion between personal development and business development and why we do have our strategy website positioned as business and career development, strategic development for businesses and solopreneurs and individuals. Why is it so? Because some of you don't believe it, but it is pretty much same. You do need to have strategy to achieve what you want, and you do need to develop a plan based on this strategy. And you need to do things based on that plan, and the plan should be based on that strategy. And it all starts from you wanting something. Same as in a business. Imagine you are, or maybe you are, our listener is a business owner. So you do have this picture of your business in 3 years being successful this or that way, having this number on revenues, this number of customers, this geography, this and that. You do have this picture, right? So why is it different for a person? It's not right, absolutely same. You do have a picture of yourself, or you should have a picture of yourself in 3 years as this or that. You want to live here, you want to have family or don't have a family, you want to have a job or a business or a freelancing or rent here, whatever it is. You do have a picture of yourself. If you don't, start thinking about it and imagine. As we often say, dream, then strategize, then plan, and then act. That's the basic.
Yes, you're absolutely correct, Lucy. One of the things that we tend to do is that we have this image in our mind of what we want to become. Now, the problem with that is that most of the things that we want to become, we attach a supreme or an extreme amount of negativity towards it. In the back of our mind, in part of our mind rather, we say that we want to become this person or this ideal leader or parent and so on. But in the other part of our mind, there's this little item that's speaking to us saying, well, that's not going to happen to you. You're not the parent of the month. You're not the husband or mother of the year. You're never going to become a great leader. This person had more advantages than you did. And so you're pushing yourself out there, but on the other hand, you're pulling yourself back at the same time. One of the differences between business development and career development is this. Business development is about creating and discovering new opportunities for a company so you can be able to do anyone or anything that you want to do, and you want to make the business to grow. Now, that's obvious. But a lot of times, for example, if you're working for, let's say, XYZ company, and you have worked really hard in building this business, or you've been working really hard on becoming the ideal employee, you neglected to focus on your career. You basically have to do both of them jointly with as much efficacy as possible. Because how many times you turn the news on, or if you were to Google layoffs or pending layoffs for small and large companies. We tend to focus only on the large companies, but look in your own neighborhood, your own area, the companies that are finally doing the things that consultants have told them to do, or they look at their bottom line, you decided that we can't go on the way we go. We have been going for years. So they began to use technology now rather than ignoring it, and it makes everybody's jobs simpler, and they no longer need to have as many employees doing the redundant activities that they once needed. So naturally, it's not a matter of inane behavior. It's just a matter of saying we have to cut costs, we have to streamline our approach, and we have to save every dollar we can now because our customers want better service, better products at a lower cost, just like our competition can deliver them. If you have not been focusing on your career development and you're saying, I'm going to retire from this company and I'm going to get the healthcare benefits they promised me a long time ago, well, guess what happens? The healthcare benefits can change upstream as you've been laid off or you're retired. You notice there's some changes in perhaps your COBRA, and you're going to realize that, wait a minute, I couldn't live on this amount of money I was receiving before. What makes me think I'm going to live placidly along the riverbank or the lake or something with my family, or go to our new cabin we want to build, or see the world and all on money that we couldn't live on previously? It's not going to happen. So you have to be focused upon constantly improving your career opportunities, revamping your resume, making a plan, and more than anything else, more than anyone else ever, you have to rebrand yourself every single day. You have to think of yourself as being an entrepreneur. You may tell yourself that, hey, I don't have the capabilities of doing this. I don't know how to do that. Well, that's where Lucy comes in. Lucy, I'll tell you something. Lucy is an extraordinary developer of entrepreneurs. And you have to tell yourself that I am not going to be one of those people out there that's 60, 65 years old or younger or older who did not plan well enough. If you did not plan well enough previously, you can still make some changes in your life right now that can significantly impact in a positive way your life and your family's life.
So basically, you need to have strategy for everything, for personal development, for career development, for the business development. It's classical confusion. Very often from the point of view of top manager, if they see that employees looking aside and look in that direction, going to develop themselves, improve themselves, they start thinking about lack of loyalty and seeing this employee as less than they want to see, as not loyal enough or not enough inside the company, not on the side of the company. It happens a lot. Not every top manager is ready to see the person grow. As well as not every person is willing to grow. They stay loyal, as Jim said, for 30 years, decided, I'm going to retire from this company. And then we often hear in the news those people getting upset, I've been with this company for so many years and they laid me off. It's life. It happens. You don't ever have a guarantee about tomorrow for nothing. Anything could happen tomorrow with your job, with you, with your family, with your relationship. You don't have guarantee on anything. Absolutely. You need to be acting to protect yourself and your family, to protect your picture, your vision of you tomorrow or in a month or in a 3 year. You need to be working toward that picture. That's it. So we want you to focus. We want you to imagine yourself and your business and your career and your life, personal, work life, everything, every tiny details. Think about it. Just imagine the outfit you will be wearing that day. Everything. That's what we want for you. So now think about it and let's start strategizing. That's how it works.
That's right. So just imagine this, that today, when you arrive to work, that the boss calls you into the office and says, I have an idea. I think you should be promoted to become an executive, the floor manager or something. I think, and it's going to be steps above what you had even anticipated and much faster. Would you be ready? And the boss then says to you, please tell me so I can tell it to other people why you deserve to have this position. What would you do? I'm a people person. I get along with everybody. That's not enough.
It's not just about paycheck. It's much more. So, we want you to focus, we want you to think, and we are here for you to help. Just send us an email to lucy@woodskavalova.group.com. This is Strategic Change Guide Podcast, and it's Motivational Monday by Jim and Lucy. We are ready for more questions from you.
Make something big happen out there, okay? And please go to Lucy's podcast for more information on how you can change your career and your life right now rather than putting it off. Go. Do it.